Welcome back to the English Room, a cozy place to practice real English without stress.
And today, Emma and I are talking about one tiny English word that many learners use all the time.
The word is good.
How are you? Good. How was your day? Good. How was the movie? Good. How was your weekend? Good.
And the problem is not that good is wrong.
Right. Good is correct.
But if you use good for everything, your English can sound a little flat.
Like you have more to say, but only one word comes out.
Exactly. So today, we will help you stop saying good every time.
You will learn better answers for daily English, real conversations, and simple small talk.
By the end, you will have natural answers for your day, your weekend, food, movies, work, and feelings.
Simple words, real situations, more natural English.
First, let's be very clear. You do not need difficult words to sound natural.
So I don't need to say very advanced words?
No, you only need the right simple word for the right situation.
That makes sense, because good is too general.
Exactly. Good can mean many things.
It can mean happy.
It can mean okay.
It can mean delicious.
It can mean interesting.
It can mean relaxing.
So today, we will replace good with more specific words and phrases.
Specific means clearer, right?
Yes, clearer and more natural.
If you enjoy learning English in this easy podcast style, subscribe to the English Room.
Here, English is simple, useful, and comfortable. Let's start with the most common question. How are you?
The classic danger question.
Why danger?
Because my mouth automatically says, good.
That is okay, but let's make your answer more natural.
I'm ready.
Instead of only saying good, you can say, I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
I'm doing well.
I'm doing well.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good sounds friendly and natural.
And not bad means I am okay. Maybe not amazing, but fine.
Exactly. Very natural daily English. Now let's practice short answers for how are you?
Okay, ask me.
How are you, Leo?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Great. You answered and asked back.
That keeps the conversation moving.
Exactly. Now try another one.
Go ahead.
How are you today?
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay.
That sounds real.
Because not every day is amazing.
Yes. You can be honest and still sound polite.
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay.
Beautiful. That is much better than only good.
What if someone asks, how was your day?
Good question. Many learners answer, it was good.
That is me. It was good. Full stop. Conversation finished.
Let's make it better with one detail.
One detail. I like that.
It was busy, but nice.
It was busy, but nice.
It was relaxing.
It was relaxing.
It was a little tiring, but I got a lot done.
It was a little tiring, but I got a lot done.
That answer gives the other person something to respond to.
So the formula is feeling plus one detail.
Exactly. Feeling plus one detail. Let's try a mini conversation.
Okay. I'll answer without saying only good.
How was your day?
It was busy, but nice. I finished some work and then relaxed at home.
That sounds very natural.
And it was not difficult.
No, you used simple words.
Can I answer if the day was bad?
Yes, but keep it polite.
How?
It was a bit stressful, but it's okay.
It was a bit stressful, but it's okay.
It wasn't the best day, but tomorrow will be better.
That sounds honest and positive.
Exactly. Honest English can still feel kind. What about weekends? People always ask, how was your weekend? Yes. And again, many learners say, good.
My weekend was good. My day was good. My food was good. Everything is good.
Let's give your weekend more life.
Give me better answers.
It was relaxing.
It was relaxing.
It was fun. I spent time with my family.
It was fun. I spent time with my family.
It was quiet, but I needed that.
It was quiet. But I needed that.
That last sentence sounds very natural.
Because sometimes a quiet weekend is exactly what you need.
Yes. Simple, honest, and real. Let's practice weekend small talk.
Okay. Ask me like we were at work on Monday.
Hey, Leo, how was your weekend?
It was relaxing. I stayed home, watched a movie, and slept a little more than usual.
That sounds like real conversation.
And I can ask back?
Yes. Always ask back when it feels natural.
What about you? How was your weekend?
It was nice. I went for a walk and had coffee with a friend.
See, that already feels like small talk.
Exactly. Better answers help the conversation continue.
So, good closes the door. Details open the door.
That is a great way to remember it.
What about food? I always say the food was good.
Food is perfect for learning better adjectives.
Because food deserves better than just good.
Exactly.
So what can I say?
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
It was fresh.
It was fresh.
It was tasty.
It was tasty.
It was better than I expected.
It was better than I expected.
That phrase is useful for food, movies, trips, and even meetings.
One phrase, many situations.
Exactly. Let's imagine you went to a restaurant.
Okay. I had pasta.
How was the food?
It was delicious. The pasta was fresh and the sauce was really nice.
Very good.
Wait, Emma? You said good.
You got me.
Even teachers can say good.
Yes. Remember, we are not deleting the word good. We are adding more choices.
That makes it feel less stressful.
Exactly. Good is still useful. We just don't want it to be your only answer.
More choices means more confidence.
Yes, that is the goal.
What about movies or TV shows?
Great situation. Instead of the movie was good, you can be more specific.
Like,
It was funny.
it was funny.
It was interesting.
It was interesting.
It was a little slow, but I liked the ending.
It was a little slow, but I liked the ending.
This answer is useful because it gives your real opinion.
Not just positive, more honest.
Exactly. You can say something was okay, interesting, funny, boring, exciting, or surprising.
So instead of good, I choose the feeling?
Yes. choose the feeling. Let's do a movie conversation.
Okay.
How was the movie?
It was interesting. Some parts were slow, but the ending was really surprising.
That answer sounds B1 friendly and natural.
Why?
Because you gave a simple opinion and one detail.
Opinion plus one detail.
Yes, that works almost everywhere.
How was your day? Opinion plus one detail.
How was your weekend? Opinion plus one detail.
How was the food? Opinion plus one detail.
Exactly. This is one of the easiest ways to sound more natural.
I like simple formulas. They make English feel possible. What if someone asks, how was work?
That is a very common daily life question.
And my usual answer is good. Or maybe busy?
Busy is actually a good start.
Good start?
A useful start.
Nice save.
You can say, it was busy but productive.
It was busy, but productive.
It was stressful, but I handled it.
It was stressful, but I handled it.
It was quiet today. I finished my tasks early.
It was quiet today. I finished my tasks early.
These answers sound more natural because they show real life.
Work is not always just good or bad. It has details.
Now let's talk about good when you describe people.
Like, she is a good person?
Yes, that is correct. But we can be more specific.
Give me better words.
She is kind.
She is kind.
He is helpful.
He is helpful.
They are friendly.
They are friendly.
My teacher is patient.
My teacher is patient.
These words tell us what kind of good you mean.
So instead of good person, I can say kind, helpful, friendly, or patient.
Exactly. More clear, more natural.
What about when something is not good?
Very useful question. You do not always need to say bad.
Because bad can sound too strong sometimes.
Exactly.
What can I say instead?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It was a little disappointing.
It was a little disappointing.
It could have been better.
It could have been better.
These phrases help you sound polite, even when your opinion is not positive.
That is important. I want to be honest, but not rude.
Exactly. Let's practice a polite negative answer.
Okay.
How was the meeting?
It was okay. It was a little long, but we discussed some useful ideas.
Very natural.
So I didn't say it was bad?
Right. You were honest but polite.
It was okay. It was a little long, but useful.
That is a great daily English sentence.
And I can use it for a class, meeting, movie, or event.
Yes. This is why we learn flexible phrases.
Flexible means I can use it in many situations.
Exactly.
Can we organize these better answers by feeling?
Great idea. Let's make a simple list.
Okay.
For positive feelings, you can say great, amazing, wonderful, delicious, fun, or relaxing.
Great. Amazing. Wonderful. Delicious. Fun. Relaxing.
For normal feelings, you can say okay, not bad, pretty good, or fine.
Okay. Not bad. Pretty good. Fine.
For difficult feelings, you can say tiring, stressful, busy, disappointing, or a little boring?
Tiring. Stressful. Busy. Disappointing. A little boring.
You do not need to memorize all of them today. Just choose 2 or 3 and start using them.
Exactly. Small steps.
Now, let's do a quick replacement practice.
I'll try to replace good.
How was your coffee?
It was delicious.
How was your weekend?
It was relaxing.
How was work?
It was busy, but productive.
How was the movie?
It was interesting, but a little slow.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How about you?
That was excellent.
And I did not use good every time.
Exactly. You used simple, specific English.
That feels more natural. Emma, I think this lesson is not only about vocabulary.
What do you mean?
It is about giving yourself more ways to express your real life.
That is true.
If I only say good, people don't really know what I mean.
Yes. But when you say relaxing, busy, delicious, or interesting, your English becomes more alive.
More alive. I like that.
Better English does not always mean harder English.
Better English can mean clearer English.
Exactly.
So, learners, do not worry about using big words.
Use simple words that say what you really mean.
Let's review what we learned today.
Number 1, good is not wrong.
Number 2, but using good for everything can sound flat.
Number 3, use specific words.
For your day, say busy, relaxing, stressful, or productive.
For food, say delicious, fresh, or tasty.
For movies, say funny, interesting, slow, or surprising.
For people, say kind, helpful, friendly, or patient.
And for polite negative answers, say it was okay, it wasn't great, or it could have been better.
And the main formula is opinion plus one detail.
That formula can make your English sound much more natural.
Before we finish, let's give everyone a simple challenge.
Yes, this week, try not to answer with only good.
When someone asks, "How was your day?" add one detail.
When someone asks, "How was your weekend?" choose a better word.
When someone asks, "How was the food?" say what you really mean.
Start with only 3 words: relaxing, busy, and delicious.
Relaxing, busy, delicious.
Use them this week.
One small change can make your English feel more natural.
And write in the comments, what is one word you can use instead of good?
Maybe relaxing, delicious, interesting, busy, or not bad.
Remember, you do not need perfect English to express yourself.
You only need small, clear words that match your real feeling.
Good is a fine word, but now you have more choices.
And more choices give you more confidence.
If this episode helped you, give this video a like and subscribe to the English Room for more easy, real-life English conversations.
Your support helps us create more lessons that make English easier, warmer, and more fun to learn.
Now, your practice question is simple.
How was your day? Answer without using only good.
You can write, "It was busy, but nice," or "It was relaxing."
Thank you for practicing with us today.
You are always welcome here in the English Room.
See you in the next episode.